Russia's war on Ukraine has reached a new level of brutality. A day after the devastating strike on Sumy, which claimed the lives of 34 civilians, including children, and injuring over 100, it was Odessa's turn today. The Ukrainian port city came under heavy attack. Moscow in turn claimed that Ukrainian drones targeted its Belgorod area. Here's the latest on the intensifying war. Take a look.
The air raid sirens scream. Another night, another relentless onslaught. Ukraine is bleeding.
Давайте, мужики, забираем их.
Все хорошо будет. Мы с тобой рядом вместе. Все хорошо.
Sumy is still smouldering from Sunday's deadly strike. And now, Odessa is in the crosshairs. Kyiv says the strikes damaged civilian infrastructure, including a medical facility, warehouse, and several vehicles.
It was my shift. I got in the epicenter. Debris were flying from all the sides. It was horrible. 2 minutes made a difference. I could have died. I think I am very lucky.
The Odessa attack follows the April 13 deadly missile strike on Sumy, where Russian forces launched ballistic missiles reportedly armed with cluster munitions into the city center during Palm Sunday celebrations.
It was very loud. Everything shook, and then there was smoke at once. The curtains went inside. My windows faced the backyard, so they were skewed, and the curtain rods fell. Those who live on the other side suffered more. Balcony doors and windows were blown out. People had many injuries, including cuts.
There is no military base, no military people, center of the city. What could there be possibly? There is no air defense here. There is nothing here. They're just erasing the nation. This is genocide. How can you call it any different?
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has urged US President Donald Trump to visit Ukraine and witness the devastation firsthand. Zelensky emphasizes the importance of understanding the human cost before making any decisions regarding negotiations with Russia. Trump calls it a horrible attack.
I think it was terrible, and I was told they made a mistake, but I think it's a horrible thing. I think the whole war is a horrible thing. I think the war is, for that war to have started, is an abuse of power.
The attack on Sumy was this year's deadliest attack on Ukraine. On the 4th of April, an attack on Zelensky's home city of Kryvyi Rih killed at least 18 people, including 9 children. Ukraine has also increased its long-range drone strikes deep into Russian territory. The latest Ukrainian attack targeted Russia's Belgorod region on Ukraine's border with over 80 drones. Trump is pushing for a quick end to the war, with the US holding direct talks with Russia despite its unrelenting attacks on Ukraine. Washington also held talks with Ukrainian officials on a potential truce, while European nations are discussing a military deployment to reinforce any Ukraine ceasefire. Kyiv has previously agreed to a US proposed unconditional ceasefire, but Moscow has turned it down. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.